Hey everyone!
Hey!
Welcome back to another Disney in Detail reaction vlog, and this time we're reacting to our Tokyo vlogs.
Yes, still reaction vlogs, but new
yes.
vlogs, so this is exciting.
So many of you have asked for this, and when we asked the question if you wanted to see it, you all said yes. So we are going to relive this trip. It's been a while.
Yeah.
We haven't seen these vlogs, and it was such a great trip, something very different because it's not Disney World, of course, so we're very, very excited.
It's full of firsts for us. Our first time at Tokyo Disneyland. It was the first time either of us had been anywhere in the Far East, so it was all completely new for us.
Yeah.
So yeah, really exciting.
Yes, we're very, very excited. And we will be doing, I think we're going to film all of these in one sitting. So
that's the plan.
Yeah, I'm going to change my ears in between, but we're going to try and do them all. So it'd be quite cool actually watching the entire trip. We were only there for 2 days in total, 1 day in each park. So it was, although we did do 6 episodes for the vlogs.
Yeah, you were on your content game then.
Yeah, I definitely was. So should we get right into it?
Yeah, let's do it. We get our rewoos.
Obviously, gotta be done.
And this was back in September 2018, right?
Yeah,
so we had just been to Korea to visit your brother.
Yes.
Oh, not just visit your brother's wedding, in fact. So this was like our little bonus extra holiday after that holiday. It was cool.
So good. The cast members are amazing at Tokyo Disney.
So yes, we could see the monorail out the window of our hotel.
You can see the castle there.
Oh yeah, you can just about. There's a lot of cranes. Why are there so many cranes?
There was a lot of work being done. But we were at Hilton Tokyo Bay.
Good morning, happy Wednesday, I think it is. We've lost all track of days.
Big hair.
And it's our
first day at Tokyo Disney. I'm so excited, I can't even tell you. We are just getting ready to leave and go down to get breakfast. Can't even talk, I'm so excited. And we have a view of the castle from our window, which is amazing. There are a lot of cranes, which is not so
We found
amazing.
The room at the Hilton was pretty big as well.
For Japan, yeah.
Like a lot of Japanese hotel rooms can be quite small.
We're
Like,
going to stay in the park all day today, pretty much till close. So
the hotel we stayed in the day we arrived
when we get in,
Tokyo
but so many
was
of you
teeny weeny.
So
it was like the size of the bed.
So excited to go to the parks. So let's go and get breakfast. Then we don't actually have our park tickets yet. You can buy them here at the hotel. So we're going to do that real quick, and then go and get the monorail.
It's paying cash. It was very weird.
It was weird. It felt like a scam, but it's not a scam.
Oh, it's about to go now. Here it is, and it has Mickey-shaped windows, which
is
really
a cool thing about
the
kind of Tokyo monorail.
Stand up are also Mickey-shaped. So even though we feel like we're getting an early start, I think everybody else is probably more on it than we are, and are going to be queuing at the gates and everything.
What little did we know.
Let's get going, get breakfast, and
we'll get there early.
Spoiler alert,
and
it was
quick
busy.
Outfit of the day. I've got this red playsuit and my Havaianas Luna sandals. And this is a playsuit that my mum made. It's got kind of this frill.
I've worn that in a while.
Have you not?
Goes all the way.
I mean,
it's quite a summery one.
You really can't show the back of an outfit from that angle.
I am going to do an outfit video because a lot of you.
Isn't that why you've got the tripod handle so you can like get right behind?
Cute, like, trim
doesn't really work.
So I'm excited to wear this, but we need to go. Let's go. We've noticed it's really warm.
I sense that I gave you a look that told you that we needed to go then.
Which, what are you doing?
Yeah, it's very hot in the.
It was really warm in the hotel.
I think it's a bit cooler than it will be from what I remember.
Let's hope so. We are in the breakfast restaurant, which is very nice.
Very fancy.
Yep.
It was quite posh.
And just for Becky, I'm having some Cocoa Pops. And
Becky was with us on the trip to Korea, and she was wanting Cocoa Pops the whole time.
So just for you, Becky, I'm having some Cocoa Pops. So this is my breakfast. I've gone quite egg heavy with scrambled and fried and some beans. And then I've got my juice and my coffee.
Had to fuel up, it was a long day.
They actually have salad at breakfast, but feeling like I might have some salad. It's a bit strange at breakfast time, but I want to kind of fill up, and then we're just going to snack during the day. And another exciting thing this morning, I received this envelope in the post from my sister-in-law just before we came away. It says to be opened early while on Disney property, and she actually made this envelope. It's so cool.
Really cool.
It's really hard to see the writing properly on camera.
It was my birthday, but after we got back,
that was really cool.
Yeah. And then on the back,
Spaceship
Disney
McEarth
and happy birthday, and it's done in the style of my channel, Spaceship Earth, which is so cool. And she made this. I thought it was an Etsy thing. So very
She's
impressed
so
with that.
All the O in dollars is
now I can
Mickey as
open
well.
it, so let's see what's inside.
I thought you weren't going to be able to open it with one hand.
It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy.
Oh, it says Go Merch Mad.
The merch at Tokyo Disney is pretty real, so
Wowzers.
So it's Disney Dollars, love from Jenny and Hammett. My birthday's not until October, but obviously she wanted me to be able to buy something here. So thank you, Jenny and Hammett. That's
forget
so
how much,
kind of you. And this
5,000
envelope
yen
is.
I don't even know.
We are just about to buy
know.
tickets.
I've forgotten.
This is
But just in case anyone was horrified, there's a lot of yen to the pound or dollar.
Yes. Yeah.
Jenny didn't give us like 5,000.
That'd be kind of a crazy birthday.
Yeah, we've been told. So
Actual Disney vouchers.
yeah.
Disney
So if you're going to do that, make sure, because that's the kind of thing that isn't obvious. Like I wouldn't
No.
have thought that, but it's got to be
So,
cash.
so if you want to pay by card, you have to do it online.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was super
But this
weird.
is
I
what
don't
we've been
know.
queuing up
why
at
that's
the
the thing.
actual gates of.
We think so. We don't know,
Yeah.
but we think so.
We've been told.
We've,
Yeah, and we did establish that was the case. You can't buy your tickets at the parks.
So we know who's this
Can you?
is.
You could only get them there.
That I don't remember.
Oh,
I think,
maybe I'm wrong.
I think maybe,
Sorry.
yeah, you might be, but
Now we are
I
headed
don't
to the
know.
monorail.
Ignore that. Ignore that.
And this is our monorail pass. You actually have to pay for the use of the monorail
Oh, yeah, I
here.
forgot that.
So we have a 3-day pass, and this cost 1,100.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it says it on
Like
there.
£8.
Yeah, so it was
Oh, there we go.
£8
Oh, okay.
for 3 days. But I don't think you can see this anymore. For 3 days for one adult.
Yeah.
Yeah, which
And
is not bad.
We figured it out because we're going to do like probably 6 trips in total.
Yeah.
Came here last night, then we go to the park and back, and
Then going home. Yeah.
And if we'd bought 6 singles, it would have cost slightly more.
It was just a
It was
fraction
like
more, but.
1,300
Thrilling,
or
Ian.
something.
Thanks for
But
that.
then paying every time.
this is
so
information people might
Thanks
need.
for breaking down the monorail map.
So that's pretty cool.
Really, it's just for convenience more
Yeah.
than saving. But if you do more days, I think it was a better saving.
Definitely. If you were here for like 4 days, which some people do, like a 4-day ticket,
Yeah.
then yeah, it'd be worth it for sure.
And this is a really short walk across here to the station,
It
which
was
you can
really
see.
close, actually.
It's like
Yeah,
right
you can
opposite,
just
yeah.
see it, the green roof
I'd definitely
there.
stay in that
This
hotel again.
hotel, I think, cost us about £150 per night,
Yeah.
which is still not cheap, obviously, but it's a lot cheaper than staying at, say, Bay Lake
Bay
or
Lake
the Polynesian or something
yeah.
like that. Obviously, this
Most
isn't a
things are cheap
Disney-owned
compared to
hotel.
staying on the monorail loop
but
at Disney
to
World,
say
though.
it's on like the monorail loop, it's pretty reasonable, I think, for what it is. And like I say, the rooms are really nice. They're
Yeah.
modern and
Room's really
comfortable.
big. It's a
Yeah,
really
the
big
bed
room.
is huge. So I think £150 per night compared to what some of the Disney hotels cost on the monorail loop. But we are so excited. We woke up this morning so excited.
I forgot
know
we
that
were
we're
so excited when we woke up.
early, and we do not do
Especially
that.
not
Because we've never done it
Ian.
before.
I was
Especially
awake
not
at
Ian.
6 AM, like, do we need to get up yet? Do we need to get up yet?
Yeah, I was like, what is happening? What is this? And I was up at like 5:45 and I woke up and just got out of bed. Yeah, we were crazy excited this
You were
morning.
even almost ready on time.
Yeah.
That's
Almost.
Rude.
He was almost ready. Almost, not quite, but almost ready
No,
on time.
he told me 7:30 at the latest, and I pretty much was ready at 7:30.
I told you 7:15, and then you immediately tried to negotiate it to 7:30.
That's
Sounds
how it
about
works,
right.
That's how it works with you.
Yeah.
Being abused already.
Hey, I tell only truth.
This monorail is so awesome.
It's really cool.
Yeah. Oh, look at this busyness though. Yeah, we thought we were being like fairly early. There were so many people already there.
Yeah.
People get there early
People
at
do not
Tokyo
mess around
Disney.
in Tokyo. They are on it. Well, that's the back of the Twilight Zone.
I don't think it's Twilight Zone.
No,
is it?
actually, just Tower of Terror is what I meant.
Or it's called, so I don't even know if it's
It
called
might be
exactly
called something
that.
else,
Yeah.
yeah.
The translation.
That's why we need to go back.
I know.
I don't remember anything.
Wow.
Oh my
So
goodness.
those were the lines for Disney Sea that day, but we're going to Disneyland.
No, I think that's Disneyland, right?
I thought that was Disney Sea.
No, you see the castle.
Brace ourselves.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah.
I could be wrong.
I think the next day, the crowds for Tokyo Disney Sea were even bigger. I would love to stay in that hotel.
That would be epic.
Grand Hotel during
Yeah.
the day.
Looks pretty epic.
Does look pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm getting a Grand Floridian vibe from it.
Probably a Grand
Interestingly,
Floridian
they
price.
questioned the tripod on my camera, which is the Manfrotto Pixie tripod. He was obviously questioning it being a selfie stick, but he did say, I can hold it, but I can't extend it. So it sounded like he was saying, even if it was a selfie stick, I just
Bring
can't
it as long
use
as you
it.
don't use it as a selfie.
At Disney
Yeah.
World, they would
That's the
take a
difference,
selfie
maybe
stick away
here
from
they
you.
just
Yeah.
have people that if they're told not to do something, they won't do it. Whereas at Disney World, people will probably try and do it anyway.
Apparently we can't be trusted. And I have my very niche ears on today, which are my inside out ears. These are from Little Magic Corner. I will link her shop below. They're really cool. I love inside out, so I'm loving these. I don't think you're allowed to go in costume in the Disney parks unless it's Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, but here people are
costumes,
in costume.
Costumes are the thing. Oh, we're in the wrong line already. Great.
We're messing it up already. We're through the tickets.
Oh, the running.
That huge line.
What did we get in line for that was wrong?
It's really quick.
I think we were in the line for the ticket booth. So I think you can buy your tickets at the gate, I think.
Buy your tickets online or buy them at the hotel, because otherwise we would have been stuck in quite a long line to buy them.
The line here was like 10 times as long as at the hotel.
Yeah.
Also, when you're queuing to get into the park, don't do what we did and accidentally stand in a ticket line.
Yeah.
There are lines in front of the booths and then lines in between.
It wasn't super clear.
No, it wasn't.
So that is
yeah.
not as boring a detail as it sounds.
It's so strange as you walk into this park because it's undercover, the like main street section. Oh, look at those crowds. It's so, obviously at the moment we're still in a pandemic, that just seems crazy.
They actually have signs here saying for safety, please walk.
Which people just ignore.
Because people do run. There are some
sneaky runners.
Sneaky people running over there.
Some people like power walking as well.
The power walking to avoid getting told off is always a solid tactic. I love the music they have.
This song,
yeah. Oh, I want to go again so bad. It was so good.
Who knows? Maybe we'll get to go here before we get to it back to Orlando.
I mean, who knows at this point?
They have part of the statue as well.
Yes.
Another thing here, people sit really calmly and politely for parades so that everyone can see. There's no kind of pushing and shoving, which is just really nice, I think.
I think it's the same for like fireworks and shows and stuff. Everyone sits down on the floor so everyone can see.
Oh my gosh, these crowds are like...
And this was when we messed up. We actually should have got in that line
that
we're looking at.
We were supposed to be in that line.
That is the line for Pooh's Honey Hunt.
So we're just coming into Fantasyland.
Instead we went around.
We did it wrong.
Castle.
Straight off the bat.
We got distracted by the castle.
Here, you can actually go in, I believe, and see Cinderella's like royal room and her slipper or something.
Okay, that's
so
cool.
That's pretty
Did we not do that?
And everything is themed up for Halloween. Oh, here comes the band.
I miss Park Day so bad.
Victoria can see Haunted Mansion through the gap.
You guys know how I feel about that.
I was so excited to do a different Haunted Mansion.
No, not getting a map is a mistake, I think.
Never again will you see this ride so empty. There is not one person riding it. Okay, this is the line to get a fast pass for Pooh's Honey.
This was pretty real.
We actually slightly took the wrong way, but this was our plan this morning.
This is just to get a fast pass.
Oh my word.
Like, this is no joke when
we seem to be taking it in good humour though.
Now I'm seeing why. It's very popular.
Oh my word. How can this be a line to get a fast pass though? Seriously, what is happening?
I love that I keep turning around to check I haven't lost you.
Oh my, it's even worse than I remember.
But we wouldn't have even known this was the line for that.
I have got a newfound appreciation for the fast pass system at Disney World.
Yeah, for real.
Fast pass is everything.
Ahead of time. This line is insane. Yes.
We got it though.
Fast passes.
So that was about 15-20 minute wait to get these fast passes, which sounds crazy.
And the fast pass is for 11:30, so that's really not that crazy.
This is one of the
considering how long the line was, it
Yeah.
didn't take very long to get to the front. Maybe people were just more efficient
and we were in
doing it
direct
right.
sunlight, but now we're out, we can go to Haunted Mansion.
There's a Peter Pan behind you.
And I was hoping to get a drink on the way. It kind of depends.
I think we'll get one afterwards.
Yeah, we'll get one after.
There's another Peter Pan and Wendy. Oh, there's a whole bunch of like Peter Pans, Wendy's and Tinkerbells.
That doesn't look too bad at all. And their small world is pretty awesome from the outside.
Yeah.
And we will try and do that later. But you know the mansion is a priority. We also realised we've forgotten the umbrella, so I hope it doesn't rain. We're failing pretty hard so far. And over here you can see a character.
Aren't you about to lose your sunglasses on Haunted Mansion as well?
Spoilers.
Sorry.
Like stand around them. There's no line. Everyone just kind of waits.
Oh yeah, this is how character meet and greets work there.
Here it is.
It's just so chilled. Everyone is just so relaxed.
Back now. So how long is the line going to be, do you reckon?
I think 25 minutes.
I'm going to take the over.
Yeah, I worry you may be correct. 13.
13?
So that basically means a walk-on, right?
This queue is moving super quickly, so I think it might be
I guess
13
it's
minutes.
just like a walk-on kind of.
Well, I think at Tower Terror in
I am
Hollywood
so
Studios, they put
excited to be going on a
13
different
as the wait
mansion.
time when it's basically
I've
just
never done a
open.
different
This is the
mansion.
only non-Orlando mansion you've ever been on,
It
right?
is, yeah. Can you imagine me and Becky if we were here, the twinning outfits we'd have? It would be ridiculous.
Yeah, we'll
Maybe on another trip.
Yeah.
Some of the outfits were incredible though,
To
it
be
was
fair,
so
once
amazing.
Becky watches these vlogs, I think she's going to be
Yeah.
itching to plan a Tokyo trip. Becky, if you're watching, comment below. Are you itching to plan a
I
Tokyo
bet she
trip?
is, especially at the
Everyone else
moment.
comment below if you want to see Becky on a Tokyo trip.
I think the answer
think
to
we
that
know
would be
the
a
answer.
resounding yes.
Oh yeah, it was the overlay the night
The
before.
Halloween over,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, if you don't speak Japanese, you don't actually know what's getting said, but you get the idea.
You can pick up most things from context, can't you? See, ho ho ho.
That, yeah, see, we understood that part. This is so neat watching this back. I've totally forgotten what this
I
ride
know,
was like.
I completely forgot what it was like. Oh, it's like the ghost dog.
Yeah, I've forgotten his name.
I don't think I've actually ever seen Nightmare Before Christmas.
Zero, I think. I don't know, I may have
If you
got
say
that
so.
wrong.
I probably should watch it at some point. But seeing as it is now no longer Halloween nor Christmas,
True.
doesn't seem appropriate.
On the 13th day.
Oh, so that bit's in English. Okay, I'd forgotten that.
Yeah, so you get English Madame Leota.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. It's very similar to the Orlando
A
one,
lot
like
of the scenes,
but
yeah, the same layout, but just they've been dressed up.
yeah, it seemed quite different for that reason.
Yeah,
didn't
no, it was fun.
it? I kind of wish I could have seen it in its normal way, but you know.
At the same time, I think it would have been so similar to the one in Orlando in that case.
Maybe,
that
yeah.
It might not have been that cool.
That's true, that's true.
Oh, Hitchhiking Ghosts.
Is that meant to be Hitchhiking?
Oh no.
No,
this
that's
is-
not.
That's
just
where
like-
that's where the Hitchhiking Ghosts would normally
That's where they
be,
would normally be, yeah.
So, Haunted Mansion was everything with the overlay. It was really, really good. But I have lost my sunglasses.
Of course I have.
Basically, I leant forward because I dropped my phone on the floor.
Of course I did.
They were like there. They must have fallen off. So we just asked the cast member, and she's going to have a look. I don't know what is with me losing stuff and losing sunglasses. I did it before. Then
None
my
of us
new pair
do.
bought in
I
South
know.
Korea. So we can come back in 2 or 3 hours, where hopefully they will have picked them up. But I do have a whole day with no sunglasses. I do have the other pair where the leg is broken off back at the hotel. They do stay on, so at least I do have a backup pair.
But I do have the
goodbye to
legit crazy
the pair I
lady
just
look
bought.
because they kind of like go to the side.
You might get them back later.
I might do. Let's keep off.
I didn't want to have to resort to that really.
Yeah, we need a drink and a restroom break now.
Yeah.
We've just found this store.
Oh
no.
I'm not sure what this is. We're thinking maybe iced tea.
Yeah.
So we're going to
One
take a
iced
gamble
tea.
and get one of each.
Fruit juice or something.
Yeah, hopefully
We're
it's
gonna
nice.
get one.
Yeah, we'll
Thank
get
goodness we got
What
water as
we
well.
thought was like a fruit juice,
I just smelled
but you
it.
smelled it and it smells very strange.
Smells like a bonfire.
You're gonna taste it. Be brave. Oh no. What does it taste like? Have some water.
It's really bad. You have to try it.
Okay.
It smells.
It almost smells like chocolate and coffee.
I just thought it smelled like
Not in a
smoke.
good way. I think we're gonna have
I think
to
it's an
throw it in the
acquired
trash.
taste. We're not insulting it, but
No.
it clearly
It's
wasn't
really
our,
bad.
our thing.
It was
Have the water, please.
Yeah, sorry.
It was not something
I
that
think
we
might
were
go for
accustomed
Snow
to.
White
No.
Adventures.
But we did try.
Maybe you have to get used to it, I don't know.
Yeah, the Sokombichu is going in the trash. That is not good. The only way I can describe it really, it tasted like liquid smoke.
Yeah, it did.
I'm not sure why that's a thing. Okay, so
If you're expecting like
it was
juice.
kombucha?
No, it was something else.
Oh, okay.
Because that's like
I've had kombucha.
that's like vinegary, yeah.
That's quite nice. I quite like that. It's like fermented tea, right?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, it wasn't that. It was something else. I think that's Korean.
You can get it a lot of places.
Yeah.
Maybe it's Korean originally.
Oh, so this is Snow White's Scary Adventures
Oh,
equivalent
right.
of, yeah.
I thought this was Winnie the Pooh.
No. They used to have a similar attraction to this at Disney World, but it turned into Winnie the Pooh attraction, I think. No, wait. Mr. Toad's Wild Ride became the Winnie the Pooh attraction. So it must have been where the fairy tale meet and greet is, I guess.
I will defer
It was
to
around there.
knowledge.
It was around there somewhere.
Yeah, this was pretty cool though.
Yeah, it was actually. It's actually a little bit spooky. Like the Pinocchio ride is actually quite dark. They have that at Disneyland Paris as well. You can't really film these rides because it's like
Everything's like moving so quickly, you're like being swung around all over the
you can't
place.
really
Well, I
see
attempted
anything.
to film that for you guys, but it was like swerving us around all over the place, so it was pretty difficult. So hopefully I got something. And now we are going to go to the place that has the cold soda because it's open at 10:30. So let's
We
do
actually
that,
did
and then I
struggle
think we're
getting
gonna
a
do
cold drink
attraction.
that was just like soda or juice or
Maybe
something.
PhilharMagic possibly.
Water was always
Then
great.
Yeah,
we'll
you could always find
Fast
water.
Pass.
And also, whenever you're in Tokyo Disney, there is a line for literally everything. Every snack, every restaurant, like there's a line.
So, Pinocchio next? Yeah. Should we like...
I really needed this drink.
Yeah.
It was warm.
Yeah, it
You're
was.
taking a moment to really take it in.
It just got very warm there for a minute.
Yeah, it is hot today. We were just saying though, every time I feel too hot, I think back to when we were in South Korea.
Oh, it
and
was
the
so hot in
humidity.
South Korea. Honestly, it was
Oh
unreal.
my goodness, yeah, this is
The
a lot
humidity
better
was
than
just
that,
like
for sure.
nothing I've
On
ever
the
known.
Snow White ride, they were like motioning for people to take their ears off, and I was like, really? This doesn't seem like the kind of ride, but it really like swings you around, so I can see why they...
You had to take your ears off on a lot of rides at Tokyo, actually.
I can see why they tell you to do that.
At Disney World, there's hardly any that they tell you to take them off.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's necessarily because the rides are going to like swing your ears off, but maybe they just find people not from things.
Maybe. Just being extra cautious.
So literally as we were just getting on the ride, the battery died.
Oh,
so
fail.
We'll film that ride. We'll do it
Sorry.
again, so that we can show you it.
Yeah, I do think we did, because we ran out of time.
Snow White,
My bad.
Scary Adventures.
Off to a shaky start.
These are the kind of costumes you get, and this is just.
I mean,
regular
look at
people
that.
dressed up.
Like that could be a
And
cast
now
member
we're
Yeah.
gonna do
in an
Mickey's
Orlando
PhilharMagic.
park.
So it seems that PhilharMagic is currently not
I think that's why
operating
Disney
for
World
some
don't
reason,
like
so
people
we're gonna
getting
go
costumes.
Because you
on
could
People-
confuse people for
and then by
cast
the time
members.
we
Right,
do that,
yeah.
we're very close to our Winnie the Pooh Fast Pass, and then I think we're going to head to Tomorrowland
Yep.
and get a Fast Pass for the Monsters Inc. ride,
Love
and maybe
that.
try and ride
That
Star
was
Wars.
so
I don't
good.
know.
That might have been one of my
Might have
favourite
things
rides.
lined up. We'll see when we get there.
Teacup time.
Yeah, I don't think we're riding, I think we're just filming. Because we were trying
Oh,
to
yeah, true.
prioritise certain rides, ones we hadn't done before, and obviously
Exactly.
this is very, very similar to...
I mean, it's basically identical,
yeah,
isn't it?
exactly.
Oh, we did ride it.
Ah,
I'm gonna get in trouble for spinning it too fast.
you must have taught me.
Now, I can't remember the intro, but if you didn't use either of these shots in the intro, then that's
I don't think I did.
Oh my goodness.
Criminal.
Oh.
Little kids.
Oh, they are dressed
Oh,
as
he's
Donald.
or she.
That's so
Oh
cute.
my gosh, that is the cutest thing.
That's actually ridiculously cute.
That's so cute.
And we have Mickey shaped nuggets.
Yes, bring
which
on the
are
Mickey nuggets.
Everything.
Tokyo Disney
This is
food
rather
and snacks
exciting.
is just one of the best things.
They're very
about it.
It's a
extra.
Mickey
Yeah.
shaped burger.
That was really good.
It was.
We haven't watched those like in forever.
No, like I've forgotten so many of the like details and how things panned out when we first got there and
Yeah.
going the wrong way and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's really cool to
See, I
to
remember
watch it
those
back.
things, but I'd forgotten a lot about the attractions. So
Yeah.
like, I got to remind myself about the attractions, which was
Yeah.
really cool.
Yeah. So should we get straight into the next episode?
Yeah, let's do it. That monkey.
That was really awesome. That's the thing of Tokyo Disney, though, the character meet and greets are so random.
Yeah.
And they
really
don't tend to,
as well.
yeah, they don't get mobbed by people. They just kind of, yeah, wander around.
No, you didn't use the teacup clip in the intro.
We just had another quick drink break because it is quite warm. And we're heading across to Pooh's Honey Hut.
I actually wasn't that far down the line after my TM at this point as well, so I did need more breaks.
It's very popular according to the line.
Incredibly popular, yeah.
This was very cool, this ride.
It's so awesome. Yeah, it's amazing.
You get to walk around like, is it Christopher Robin's house or Rabbit's house?
This is Rabbit's house, I think. Or is this, I don't know. That sign was saying Rabbit's house.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. You get to walk around the house.
Someone's house from 100 Acre Wood.
You're kind of like walking through the book, which is really cool.
Yeah. Yeah, you need to get fast pass early for this ride, ideally.
100%.
Although now, since this, there's the new Beauty and the Beast ride, which I think is super, super popular, so you might want to go for that first.
Yeah, the ride vehicles are actual honey pots.
Yeah, and it's the trackless system, similar to the new Ratatouille ride. It's very good.
There was always a lot going on during this ride.
Yeah.
Random Tigger interlude there for like 2 seconds.
I don't know why I didn't film more of that.
This was kind of trippy when
Yeah.
Pooh starts floating away.
It was a little bit. In fact, I think from, yeah, this bit is
Yeah,
as
because
well.
it's like the Heffalumps and Woozles part, isn't it?
This is really awesome, this bit. Oh, that's right, there were other honey pots with just like characters in,
on,
like
yeah.
just swirling around.
That was so cool. The way that ride works with the trackless system is just awesome, and yeah, that was really great. There's nothing like that
Oh
in
yeah,
Disney World.
if you're Winnie the
with
Pooh
the
fan,
trackless
this store was
I
madness.
believe the Ratatouille ride that they are building in the France Pavilion might be. I may have that wrong though. Oh, this is cute. Hey Pooh.
He's stuck in the honey pot.
So like the fuzzy ones, almost like the new ones.
Oh yeah, it's a bit like in the Christopher Robin movie,
Yeah.
isn't it? Which we still haven't seen, but we should
still
see
haven't
that.
Yeah, we do need to see that. He's cute.
shame.
Even the register is a honey pot. Another thing they do a lot over here, these Perspex boxes show you exactly what is inside.
Yeah, that's really
Yeah, they
cool.
have that a lot.
This one has maple mini pancakes, which is kind of cool. I think this is like a cookie thing. Oh,
Yeah, it's got like
There was so much stuff in this store that was like, I want to buy that, and I don't even know what's in it.
Yeah.
It's just cool.
Just on the
like a
packaging.
spongy thing.
Fuzzy
Fur-
pancakes.
Furry Winnie
Oh, he's got furry ears.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
And I've just spotted Tigger PJs.
I can't believe I didn't buy
It's
those.
like a hoodie.
How I didn't buy those.
Would you actually wear them?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
100%.
Oh, okay.
Tigger.
I would be living in those in 2020.
Yeah, true. At this point, we didn't know how much use our PJs were going to get.
I don't think you're supposed to rearrange the store. Ian's put that there. That's your contribution. Okay, let's go and see if my sunglasses still live to see another day.
Check it out!
It's a
They had
miracle.
them. We just went to
That is
Haunted
kind of a
Mansion,
miracle.
asked a cast member, described them. There was a guy who spoke pretty good English, so he went and looked, and they had them, and I just had to sign a little thing and put my address, and they gave them back to me. So in Disney World, obviously they just scoop
Who knows
everything up
what we
and it
signed?
goes to
Because I think the
rest of
form was in
crowd.
Japanese.
Yeah, no
which we
idea.
don't read Japanese, so
See, this is amazing.
you may well have signed away.
So
Who
now
knows what?
to Tomorrowland.
Yes.
Yes.
time to get our next fast pass.
Yes.
Hopefully.
We're either
They're not
gonna
run out.
Yeah,
Well,
if
it's
they're not
pretty
already run
busy
out.
now.
We're gonna try and get Star Wars or Monsters Inc.
Yes.
Whichever is longer. And
Even
then
though
we'll
it
wait
was
and stand
busy
by for
though,
the other
I
one.
feel like
Then I
the
think
crowds
we're
were
gonna get some
easier to
food.
navigate than they can be in Orlando sometimes.
Yeah, I know what you
Some
mean.
Mickey shaped chicken nuggets.
I found that
shaped
generally
burger,
in
which I've been
Tokyo,
keen to get.
like people were very aware of what was going on
Well,
around
you've
them,
just
which I
got to
found
get
really
everything
cool.
that's Mickey shaped. So got to be done.
It's going to be a big day of eating if that's the case.
Yeah, that's true. We are heading into Tomorrowland now.
We're in a Disney park.
And this is Tomorrowland Terrace, which is the Mickey
That is
shaped
very true.
place.
Very true.
There's a line here for something.
That was for
which
ice
is-
cream or
Turned out to
something.
be for ice cream.
This is what I'm talking about. There will be a line like that for everything. It's mad.
Ice cream. The lines for snacks in this park are insane. Like a lot of the lines remind me of the first opening weekend of Food and Wine
Yeah.
at Epcot.
But for
Like
everything.
the turkey leg stand, maybe that's like even more of a novelty here, but it's just crazy long.
Yeah, all the time that we were there, it's like busy all the time. So Star Tours is 30 minutes, that's not too bad at all. Let's see what
It's a
Monsters
huge
Inc.
building
is
for Star
doing,
Tours,
and then we'll pick one to try and
It
get
was
a
a
fast
cool
pass
queuing
for.
area.
It was, yeah, you get to see it
rather
in a
than
minute.
I mean, the Orlando
right next
queuing
to
area
it.
is cool, but this was cool and different.
This one is longer.
Right, so let's fast
50,
pass
so let's see if there are fast passes. Yeah, we've located it. Often the fast pass ticket machines are like opposite or off to the side of the actual attraction.
Yeah, they tend not to be too close to the actual
They're all
queuing
thin,
area
which is
because
cool.
then obviously it creates more
Oh,
crowds.
I think this one laughs when you take your ticket out. Let's see.
That's awesome.
awesome.
6:30 to 7:30.
6:37.
Oh, wow.
The downside of this fast pass system is obviously we're now not going to be able to get another one till 6:20.
No, your next one is available after 14:10.
Nice.
Oh,
Corrected.
interesting.
So they'll let us have more.
Oh,
because
okay.
This is so late,
because it's
I
so
guess.
far away.
It must work differently over there, I guess.
So this is the Star Tours queuing area.
Yeah, it's very cool. It was just like massively high ceilings.
Yeah,
it was
like
huge.
this huge warehouse. It was
It's like a big
really
hangar
cool.
type thing.
I'd forgotten so much of this. Like
yeah,
it's really awesome
it's
watching
so cool
it back.
watching it back. It's amazing.
Was this where there was like a huge screen? Yeah,
Yeah.
this looks like it's a painting, but this was moving.
Mhm.
So it was like a huge window into space. It was really cool. This is when we just stared at the screen, listening
Yeah.
to the Japanese instructions, not knowing
Not having a
what's going
clue.
on.
But it's similar to in Orlando, so we
This
kind
is
of
it.
yeah,
You stand where you're told to stand, and you go to the end of the row.
yeah.
It can't be too hard.
It's easy to navigate.
That's one thing a lot of people have asked us about Tokyo, was like, was it difficult to navigate as a foreigner?
Yeah, it's
if you don't
easy.
speak Japanese or read Japanese, it is such
Yeah.
a breeze. It was really easy.
It really was. It's such a cool queuing
There was
area.
so much cool stuff in the queuing area. Very dramatic music.
Yeah, it was.
We just did Star Tours and it was very similar to the one in Disney World, but in
Yes.
Japanese. In fact, I've seen that exact one before.
I think we've had that exact one,
yeah, but it was
It was
still
good
cool.
though, really good.
Yeah, it was quite intense, more so than I remember actually.
Yeah.
And we want to eat some food, so we're heading back to Tomorrowland Terrace to get some
I think
food.
I fall
I'm super
asleep in
excited
this.
about Mickey shaped food, yes.
And we've been
Which
seeing
is
a lot
pretty
more people in
embarrassing.
costume, and we're just kind of wondering how on earth these people are not absolutely baking.
Yeah,
we just
some
saw
of the
someone in full
costumes were
Jedi
so
gear.
like full on.
Someone
Yeah.
dressed,
Princess Leia.
yeah, Princess Leia.
And they've
Must
got
have been
people that
boiling.
got, like thick black tights and stuff like that.
It was so hot. I
There's
don't know.
a lady just here. I don't know if you can see her. She's got like a Donald
Pointing at
Duck
random people.
cape and trousers.
Yeah.
It's so hot. I just honestly don't know how people stand it. I guess they're used to it, but jeez Louise. We have food and we have Mickey shaped nuggets, which
I
are
love how many
That's
things are
just
Mickey
so
shapes
cool.
in Tokyo Disney.
And this is rather exciting. It is a Mickey shaped
Burger actually isn't Mickey shaped.
No,
the
the
bun
bun
is.
is.
Yeah.
Oh, it really is Mickey shaped.
Yeah,
Isn't
the
it?
burger is round, but the bun is Mickey shaped, and then we have fries.
Fries were not Mickey shaped.
And the
They were
drinks
French
here
fries.
are
Yeah.
really small.
Their drinks are so
Yes, like
small over there as well. If you're used
Oh,
to
yeah.
the drinks in the
Like
States,
regular.
like I think that was a large that you had
So
there.
we
Yeah.
finished our
Yeah.
food.
Their large is
Really
like a
good.
small
I
Yeah.
prefer the burger to the nuggets. The nuggets were okay. They weren't amazing, but they were Mickey shaped, so
That made it
That's it.
amazing.
It doesn't matter how mediocre food is. If it's Mickey shaped, that makes it
tiny
cool.
bit, just a tiny bit. But
I would like to
I
point
was
out
just
I was still on
chilling.
very heavy medication at this point in time, so I was very prone to falling asleep at any moment of the day
I
if
think
I
it was
sat
more
down.
to do with the fact that you've been awake all night because you were so excited.
But also that, but-
And you've been up since 5:45.
Ride Space Mountain.
But also-
Then we'll be over to Adventureland.
Sure.
Progress.
Add the medication to the list of excuses.
Yeah.
We're going to leave.
It's been noted.
Mountain and Splash Mountain later. So that's the general.
So you're just listing off all of the attractions that we planned to do that we probably never ended up doing.
Limited time first pass.
Yeah.
We're wondering whether that means it's not a first pass attraction at all times of year. I don't know, but there doesn't seem to be any first pass situation. So
20-minute wait.
yeah, it's 20 minutes, but it's outside.
That's why we didn't want to stand in that line in the heat, because there was no shade at all for that.
We'll probably ride that. This place is also supposed to be quite good, the Queen of Hearts Banquet Hall.
Oh yeah,
the parade.
We got cut off by this parade. We were trying to get across the park.
It was quite cool though.
But it was
to
cool.
see a bit of it.
We had a good view as well.
It was actually really cool. They had some really good stuff.
Tigger is just like rocking out on the back.
Yeah, it's weird actually. All these people are standing, but most people sit down for the parade.
Yeah, especially at the front. It's pretty good. Daisy?
Don't know what they.
Oh. Hey,
Baymax. It was a very cool parade.
It was really cool. I don't know if Big Hero 6 was like a hit in Japan, because obviously it's set in this fictional crossover San Francisco / Tokyo location.
I think it was pretty popular.
Yeah.
Cool that they had Peter Pan and Wendy on that like aerial thing.
Yeah, it's really fun.
Splash Mountain first passes are all gone and is 100 minutes currently. I'm sure it won't be later in the day.
I don't think we did. And again, it was a ride that we are kind of used to something similar at Disney World.
And I can't imagine it's like different.
No, although Disneyland Paris's Big Thunder Mountain is.
Yes.
Ian's made the mistake of sitting down. He was waiting for me while I
You're
was
just like,
using
done.
the restroom, and now he's finding it hard to get up, and your hair's doing a woohoo thing. Yeah. Oh, wow, that scared me. Right, we're still trying to locate the entrance to Big Thunder Mountain to see if there's any fast passes left. I'm gonna say maybe there won't be.
But we just established that there wasn't.
But we will look anyway.
No, that was for Splash. This is Big
Oh,
Thunder.
was it? So I'm getting confused.
Okay.
I was like, wait a second, I
think
thought it
anyway.
To be had.
Unless I edited a clip in the recorder or something, entirely possible.
No, you would never make an editing
We're told
mistake.
to go this way. Gonna go straight and then turn right. We were just having a bit of a disagreement about who should have known which way to go, and a cast member was like, "Oh, I overheard your conversation. Do you need help?" I was like, "Yes, I do."
Well, you looked at the map and then I said which way we go and you didn't know, so isn't that why you looked at the map?
No, I looked at the map to decide what attraction, not just not figuring out where it
Not
is.
to look where it was?
No.
Oh, okay. Why would you?
If anyone ever wonders why I take so many trips with my friends, take note in this moment. They don't give me this kind
They
of
really
grief.
don't.
I think on the agenda after this we want to get some popcorn.
See what I have to put up with as well.
There's a lot of different flavours of popcorn around and we haven't tried any yet. Found something.
Oh, yes.
Those things
This
are
is the kind of thing
amazing.
people
Oh my
wear.
gosh, look at that.
And are probably very hot in.
Yeah.
Judging by the flags, I think we have found it.
Oh yeah, pirates.
Oh, yeah.
This was really awesome as well. They had additional scenes that they don't have at the one in Disney World. Miss Pirates. That's one attraction I think about a lot at Disney World. I wish I could
Very
have it.
iconic, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
very iconic. It's just going to make it all the better when we do it.
Yeah, exactly. Oh dear. I think that's the old redhead
They have
scene.
the less progressive redhead scene. Was the pirate speaking English there?
I didn't catch
No, maybe it was just because of the accent. I thought it was.
I think it was all in Japanese.
I mean, no one knows the words to this song anyway, so it might as well be in a foreign language. I mean, everyone knows the main line, but like the verses, no one's going to get it, surely.
I think some people do.
More dedicated fans than
It's always really hard to film on this ride because it's so dark.
It's really dark.
Oh, that was
English.
That was in English.
I think maybe the characters are in English.
Yeah. I think this bit was different, wasn't it?
Yes, this gunfight room.
So where the one in Orlando finishes with the scene and with the dog with the keys.
And then you see Jack Sparrow sitting in his pile of gold. This had some extra
this
stuff.
kind of carried on going with it,
And Jack was on the other side, wasn't he?
It is true. I am a pilot.
Such a good animatronic.
It is true. I am a pilot.
Victoria's been very excited about this.
Oh, is this ice lolly time? Again, Mickey shades.
Everything's Mickey shades.
Two of my favourite things.
It was so good as well.
It smells amazing.
There we go.
Yeah.
Part 2 of the first day done.
Yes.
That was really cool.
It was really, really awesome.
Brought back so many memories that I'd forgotten about that trip and that day.
And just how good that trip was. It was such a short trip for us, so we really wish we'd have had more time. We were actually supposed to be there in April this year, of course. Last year now.
Yes.
Didn't happen, unfortunately, and it's not looking good for this year either.
No.
So we will get back there at some point, but it's very cool to kind of relive these in the meantime.
Just gives us more to look forward to.
Yeah.
That's the positive way to look at it.
Yes, exactly. So yeah, we really hope you enjoyed these, and we will be doing 2 more episodes. So there's like 4 more total, and we'll do 2 each episode. But yeah, we really enjoyed these, and we can't wait to relive Disney Sea as well, because we love that park. That's the other Tokyo park. And yeah, I can't wait to watch these back.
So next week you'll get to see the final instalment of Tokyo Disneyland
and the
first instalment of Disney Sea. So you get a little bit of everything next week.
Yes.
So don't forget, hit that bell and all those things.
Yes, definitely. If you hit the bell icon, it just means you get notified when I upload videos. Otherwise, you don't necessarily see that something's been uploaded.
You don't want to miss out.
Exactly.
Don't miss out on videos.
Definitely not. So yeah, if you enjoyed this, give it a thumbs up, because that helps other people to find it. And just thank you so much for watching as always, and joining us on the live streams and everything. We are so keen to return to the Disney parks to do more vlogs. We don't know when that's going to be, hopefully soon, but we will see what happens. But be assured, as soon as we're safely able to do so, we will be back making more Disney vlogs. But we hope you're enjoying these in the meantime.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And thanks for all the lovely comments, and thank you for suggesting this. Like, we thought we were kind of done with reaction vlogs for a little bit, but actually so many of you said you wanted to see us react to the Tokyo vlogs that we thought, well, we should do that if people are asking for it. So yeah, thanks for the suggestions. Keep them coming.
Yeah, and because this is something different as well, it's nice. It's an entirely different park. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching. We hope you're having a great day, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.